So should we try that again? Holy biscuits. No doubt. I went through everything. I killed everything, restarted the computer, everything's fresh, so hopefully we don't have this problem again. Huh? Yeah, that'd be good. I'm gonna go through, check through my mods one more time to make sure there's. I'm just gonna take out everything that I know absolutely. I don't want this in here at all. Um, just to make sure that some of it was kind of like, oh, maybe this one will work good. No, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I don't want that. Just trying to figure it out. I don't know what this problem is. I've never had an issue until tonight. Here's this mod I was talking about for you, Massey. The grapefruit mod. I'm hoping to stick someplace for you. Now we'll take the ferry out. I wonder if it's this one. And we'll take these out. That one I've run. I know it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, this one we can take off. Howdy, Emos. How you doing? Just getting a new map set up, and I've been having problems with it, with my computer. I don't know. So for some reason tonight I'm having, take this off. Some sort of conflict, and man, it's just messing me up. I've never had an issue. That's good stuff there, dude. I just don't know what the heck the problem would be. Why it's haven't given me a fit tonight. Well, I think Massey fell asleep. This is my third time restarting the stream, so that's why it's kind of funky. Let's take that lawnmower off. Not messing with the lawnmower. You have Emos? That's awesome. You've never said anything? Did you change your name and you're somebody who's always been in here and you just got bored while I was in the background waiting? Okay, okay. Well, I'm glad you've been watching. I hope I've entertained you. It doesn't tell me everybody who's signed up to, let's take the caster. And, oh, there we go. Let's take the keyboard steering off too. Maybe that was a problem. I hadn't been in a vehicle yet. I wonder if it was that right there. Let's try it one more time. Work, please, no doubt, right? I haven't had an issue like this in I don't know how long. Like ever. At least with this computer. Uh-oh, it's on now, folks. Emos, you should see. Emos has been watching too much. Oh, Emos is not pushing buttons. Come on, load it up. You mean the last good stream or the two previous to this one where I've been having epic fails? Okay. One more time. So far, so good. Let's go run and get in a tractor. Let's just do this. Frame rate didn't drop. Hit the gas. Frame rate didn't drop. Move the vehicle. And everything froze. Everything froze. There go my frame rates again. It just completely crashed. Huh. Well, we're going to do something that I know works. Well, see, that's a stock truck too, Massey. I don't get it. That's not even like a mod. But we're going to do a special episode tonight. It's, I don't know if it's that truck or if it's just driving in general, because I got that truck before and it locked it up as soon as I hit the gas. I don't know. I thought maybe, a new map would be a good thing, but it doesn't seem to be. Reason I got so many moderators is because just tonight happens to be all of them are on. Dirt Bike Junkie, how you doing, dude? Long time no see. What's it been, a whole day? I'm trying to remember where that UMRV is. Make sure I've got it selected for this map. I wonder if this is going to start streaming this over, or I'm going to have to crash this thing again. It'll torque me off. I'm going to something that I know absolutely works, but it's like pulling teeth. I'm just absolutely beside myself. I'm so frustrated. Yes, I have it. Now, let's see if this will start streaming. Okay, well, I don't know what happened in the Q&A, but I get the feeling it went the wrong direction. Why isn't this loading? Can you guys still hear me? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, because see, I'm loading the Upper Mississippi River Valley, but it's not. Are you guys seeing that, or are you seeing the Be Right Back screen? This is quite infuriating, to say the least. I've been doing this for 45 minutes now. That's good stuff. Why? 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 Oh, this is irritating. There's nothing I can do over here. And there's nothing I can do. Nothing. Nothing's happening. Let's see if this works, folks. We'll do a special episode. Who all is with me? I'm sick and tired of this garbage. Well, at least it's a regular map I've been running. And let's back off the time since this is a special episode of the Upper Mississippi River Valley. And yes, the chainsaw causes a problem. Yeah, moo yourself. Is this a water location? Can I fill up with water here? I guess so. Okay. So, where was I? Where did I leave off last time? Usually I check this out before you guys actually see anything. I'm trying to be nice. It's not working out very well. Emos? Oh, that's right. What's an emo? I don't know what an emo is. I mean, back in... Uh-oh. Oh, I've never done that before. Check that out, guys. We've got a problem. Wheel slip. 100%. Yeah, no doubt. Come on, sweetie. Oh, man. I haven't checked out what the messages are, but if my moderators are bumping them, I trust them. So whatever you're putting out there, just back off the swearing. I do keep this a very light PG-13. But I know this map works, and it has the items that I was looking for. So, Massey, no, not Massey. John, for you, we just have to put the money cheat on here. Doesn't actually affect the game, except for some of the stats. Put this guy to work. Do your thing, chicken wing. Okay, you're weeding. Hopefully you'll weed to your heart's content. Find out soon enough. Okay, so then I need to... What the heck am I... Oh, I'm in the 8530. I was like, what the heck tractor am I in? Yes, a light PG... Oh, excuse me. Did I say PG-13? My bad. A light PG. So, heavy G. Doing this heavy G, yo. Should set that truck up before I run out of gas. I have to get the tow bar to pull it out. I don't know if I can hook the tow bar to that thing. Oh, that's going to be interesting. I've got that thing wedged up 6 ways to Sunday wrong way. It's not bike. Emos, man, I'm going to have to ask you. I need you to stop, okay? So... Hey, Ty, I'm here and I'm stable. What tractor should we get? There. Thank you, Massey. Yeah, I'm getting to the Ripper. What I want to know is what tractor I should put it on. Anybody? I mean, I've got this Big Bud 450. I got this Big Bud 950, which is really cool. Got that Ford. Got the Challengers. I thought I unactivated that one. I got this Stealth Challenger I downloaded the other day. I got some Farmalls. I can put it on a Farmall. Farmall 450 here. Ooh, looks like this Farmall's on sales, 5% off, and in euros. Ty, Big Bud. I'll get the Big Bud out for you, Ty, just to play with. I got all these Farmalls. Oh, some John Deeres. Here's a Beast, 1630. If you see something in here, you know, I'm gonna get Ty his Big Bud. John Deere, Ben. There's something you want me to pop in here. If you see, let me know. Give me a number. You want the 1206? That was back at the beginning, wasn't it? Oh, did I go too far? 1206. 1206. I didn't have a 1206. John Deere 1206? Um, 4320. Did I pass that already? Please, please. 4320. 43. Did I pass it? 46. Ah, here we are. Oh, it's not that great of a mod, but I'll get it for you. Normal tires. Normal or rear or duals? I'll get you one of both, and you can tell me later which one you like better. Why? Because I have independent, obnoxiously large amounts of money, and you want an international harvester. We have got. Oh, and here's these. I was talking to you earlier about getting like this 4950. That does 230 horsepower. I could get this. It's $37,000 as far as like a general purpose tractor. It's just got the studs that stick out and makes it a problem getting into the cow barn. This is what I want to get for the farm for next year, this 9RT. This is beastie right here. And we'll get it with a simple 700 horsepower. And then we'll probably get rid of the... I'm getting the big... Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'll get the big... Ooh, an Oliver. Anybody want an Oliver? I've got some international harvesters in here someplace if I haven't already passed them. Ooh, here you go. A 1030 for you. Get that for your farm. Another 4955? Really? Interesting. I got a few tractors. Just a few. There's that Farmall 300. You know what, let's buy that guy real quick, because that's pretty fun to look at. And because I think I'm going to have it run some augers. Where'd my international harvesters go? What did I do? Pass them? Have I gone blind? I must not have re-downloaded them. Darn it. I was spending money like I've got it. Oh, the Farmall 450 is only $1,500. That's 143 horsepower. I did? Okay, I'm going back. Farmall. John Deere's. Oh, John, you're going to have to, or Ben, or whatever you want me to call you, you're going to have to tell me where I passed it at. Dang it, where'd I miss it? So these are the stock game tractors. Then we get up to here. Okay. So now we're in the Big Bud pack. Oh, okay. You threw me there for a minute. Okay, so oh, and then we need to get that Ripper, which I think is under plows. There's plows now. So there's the Lizard, the Very Master. Ah, here we are. We'll buy this one. And we'll buy this one. I think this one's just colored red, or I think it's supposed to be. Okay. All right. Good. He's still cruising. No, no. Oh, here we go. All right. So here they are. Oh, no, this isn't the tractor I thought it was. But you can see, I don't know, maybe it's, you know, big massy man, whatever you want to call yourself. Perhaps you can tell me. I think this, I don't know, the shading on the outside just doesn't look right when you get up close and personal. You see what I mean? The dark greens and the light greens. I don't know if you can really see that really well in the video. I mean, I'm really close to it now. But I like the tires. So here's, let's see, which one is this one? I think this is the, oh, you know what? I need to turn that volume back up, don't I? On the John Deere. Here's the Farmall 300. Now this is a $4,500 tractor. I don't know if I want to spend that much, but it looks pretty good. You know, got some detail orientation under the hood and things around. It's got a 3-point hitch, which is phenomenal. You can actually do something with it. And there's this little guy here. Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't quite look right. And it sounds the same as my 8530. But all in all, it's not bad. I mean, that'd be a great mowing tractor, right? But you can see back here, everything looks so plain. It's just it's not good, right? It's close. I mean, from a distance, you probably wouldn't notice it. You're not staring at the back of it. You can get away with it. And the tires, they just look funky sitting there. So yeah, it's not my choice mod. This guy though, this guy's awesome. 950 horsepower on my butt. We can push it to 1200. Now this is for Ty, because Ty's always screaming he wants the big bud. Now, unfortunately, we can't hitch a dadgum thing to it. Oh yeah. Take this bad boy out for a spin. Oh, imaginary collisions. Camera's in the wrong spot. Hey, emo man. I don't care which account you come in here, dude, so long as you keep it clean, okay? I mean, this is actually a pretty good tractor. You know, from a distance especially. I mean, I'm going to hook an auger up to the back. You know what? Speaking of that, I should get an auger. Where are they at? Where did they hide the augers in here? Are they under here? Under auger wagons? Ah, here we go. Let's go ahead and buy that real quick. And we'll buy this one real quick. Oh, this one's got transmission. How nice. Okay, I've got a mod conflict. So the whatever that one is isn't going to work. And the Westfield's not going to work. But the Farm King does. Look at that bad boy. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, capstock. That's not going to make me walk, is it? So this, you know what? Let's get it out of the ground. Let's see. Oh, let's get the cartoonish thing over here. So it does come in red and green, which is nice. That's supposed to be out of the ground. And it may have its own issues. We need a different tractor, don't we? Let's go with... Oh, I know what we're... No, that's only... That doesn't have what I need, does it? 500 horsepower, that should be sufficient. Excuse me. It's got an issue. It's got a real issue. The problem is if I reset it, it won't be here anymore. It resets on up the road. Well, there's only one thing to do, guys. Well, this doesn't have a horn, which is probably about right. $1,500 for that little tractor there. I had so got to have one of those on the farm. $4,500 for this one. Ridiculous. Oh, what the heck? It attacked me. It looks... I know. I love the ones that are really specific, that are unique. It looks like it's throwing a fit. And like those are its arms, you know, and the wheels are its hands, and it's pounding the ground, crying. I don't know that I like the wheels on this thing. They almost look... They just don't look right. Massey, help me out with that. Tell me what I'm looking at here that's not right. I'm not sure, but it doesn't look right. Okay. Let's get this out where we can see it now. Excuse me. Pardon me. Just gotta... Hey! It fixed itself. It's done throwing its fit. See, it's still got an issue. It's jiggling just where it's at. What do you think, John? Look like yours? It's got I don't know what you call this, a front cutting disc to start the opening. Then the ripper comes in, and then you've got, you know, like disc style cultivation over the top and rollers, which I'm assuming instead of rollers on yours, you've got the basket. You can see these are octagonal. It's not perfect. We're going to fold it back up here. I do like the hydraulics. The hydraulics are nice and shiny. Now we're gonna use this where I will never be, so nobody will ever know. Let's go over to here. Now let's just see. We're gonna zoom back out here. What's Wadu What are you Wadu hacking? I love how it jostles around. Hey, so long as you clean it up, man, I don't care. It's all good. See, I mean, like the hydraulics here, a lot of times you see them as gray or they're black. But I mean, even there, if you look really close, there's a detail you don't see very often. And I'm pointing to the screen right at the bottom here, the cotter pin. Massey, you still in here? But the cotter pin right there going through, that's an extra bit of detail. That's, I mean, on both sides. This has actually got, it's got some issues, but he's got warning plates on here. He's got a great looking hose connection. A lot of them don't go to that detail. And then we've got cotter pins on both sides. Yeah, I mean, if you look hardcore like I've looked at mods in the past, you won't see some of these details. So, I mean, this being not perfectly round and having that detail on there is absolutely spot on awesome. You can even see he's got it split, right? It's not totally wrapped backwards, you know, but that's pretty good. even got the, oh, look at this. Like a quick release D hook. Or it would slide off this cotter pin that would slide off. Where'd it go? That's pretty good. Yeah, this isn't, I mean, this is, for the issues it's got, it's not bad. So let's just, what I like to do now is, there we go. So let's, 10.7 meters. I think it's supposed to be more like, what the heck? And you were put in timeout by Massey just because you kept going and John kept deleting, and John didn't know about the timeout, I'm guessing, and so Massey did it. It's over with. We're done. We're moving on. No, that's not what I want. So let's go here. Let's go. Come on. Why is my phone being slow? Meter 2 feet. And we're going to go 10.7. So this says it's 35 feet. Massey man. Right there. There's your boy. There might be a slight problem with this mod. Anybody else see a problem with this? It could be the tractor. So let's just see here. I gotta remember to sell everything back off proper like. Let's get a different tractor. That one's the one we already own. American Farming, how you doing? It may not be the Ripper. It may be the tractor. I don't know. Where did that tractor go? Why can't I find it? Alright, let's sell that. Yep. We're going to get rid of this one. And this one. I allow crap. Some crap, not all the crap. Alright, so now let's get a tractor. Keep your chin up, dude. I'm going to come over there and pound you. Did I say that out loud? What about this one, John? Or Ben? Or what do you want me to call you? 181 horsepower. Doesn't have front loader attachment or anything. That's a problem with that one. I could do the 7010. And I could go, I could go 7810. It's only 175 horsepower though. Still not quite enough. Do any one of these. I need. Sorry, got distracted by my phone. I could do the 6230 with the chip and go 290 horsepower. What about this one, John? Ben, whatever you want to call yourself. Is this outrageous to have this one push to 290 horsepower? Twin wheels, rear twin wheels, Michelin tires and wheel baits. Might have to, but it's $180,000. I don't quite have that in the budget right now. 6920, it's 120 grand. 7930. That's got front PTO and everything. It just doesn't have. Okay, thanks, John. Ooh, 8400. What about? Does this? I still can't get a front loader attachment, and that doesn't have a front PTO. Dang it! Too expensive. Too expensive. I still want that guy. 79.30. Still no. I've got. Could do this 79.30. It's only 90 grand. Only 90 grand. Right. I know. I could do an Oliver. Well, let's. You know what? Though this guy. Let's buy this here real quick. All right. And we're going to drop it right there. Now we're going to see if this UMRV is an issue with the Ripper or if it's with the tractor. Apparently it has IC control, which gives me a problem. Too bad, so sad. Okay. Now, let's drop it in the ground. Put this on. There you go, John. It wasn't the Ripper, it was the tractor. For whatever reason, it didn't like that tractor. Now this one is still not riding quite right, but it's at least ripping. You can see it's still not in the ground proper like. This wouldn't be something I'd use in the game. I'd prefer. And so do I. And here's my question. Emo or MO or how is it you... You know, let me rephrase that. Let me ask you some simple question, easy question. Are you over the age of 18? So yeah, I don't like this thing. No, okay. So, alright, so, that explains a lot. I'm gonna try to be rude. I'm old, okay? I just turned 39 the other day. American Farmer knows I'm old. Everybody in here knows I'm old. Some days I'm really young and I act more like I'm 14 or 12 than I do 15. Or than I do 39. So you guys are confusing me. Don't type while I'm trying to think. My brain melts. I try to make this channel so that, yes, John, you are older, but you're not my oldest. Ouch, babe. Come on, Massey. Let me focus here. I try to make this channel so that everybody under the age, well, anybody, is capable of watching it, and they're not going to go to their parents or whatever and say, what does this mean? What does that mean? I saw it on this guy's channel. I saw it on that guy's channel. I want this to be, because my boy, he's 12. Well, he will be 12 next month. And, you know, he's having questions on things that he wants to know the answer to. But I don't want him to be inundated with this kind of thought process, with certain slang and such. And the fact that he knows it doesn't mean that I want to put it in front of him still. He knows how to eat. I know how big he is. I don't need to put food in front of him just because he eats. He can take, you know, he'll get food when he's hungry. You know, they kind of work hand in hand, and I make sure he eats good food rather than junk food. And so I'm not going to put the junk food in front of him. No, not really. I know. I've got high schoolers. Let me be quite frank. I have a high schooler student that when she was 13 ended up with having something that went the wrong direction. Now she carried that weight, and it's been hard on her. So I am not going to make this channel anything but as clean cut as I can. If that means I grow super slow, or I don't grow, or this channel never gets to where I want it to be, I'm okay with that. If I never make it to where I hope this channel gets to, fine. Because I'm gonna keep it clean and straight up. I'm not gonna go into my middle school humor or my high, anything along those lines. I'm just not. And so I hope you guys enjoy. No, she did not. But she was also 13, so it doesn't matter. And the dude was my age, okay? So these are things that I'm not going to approach. We're not going there. And so I'm going to keep this channel as clean as possible. If you guys can be a part of that, great. If this is something that you can't be a part of it, and you end up right, and American farming, watch your acronyms. That's wrong. Would have been more than fine. I understand your reaction. What I want you guys to do is if you put out there, if you type something in, before you hit enter, read it and go, is this going to get deleted or whatever? So I'm not going to go into any more details with this emo. All I want you to know is we're going, this is where I'm keeping the channel. Okay? So, back to farming. So just think about what you're typing and what you're going to say, and don't hit enter until you're sure. Yeah, this will be okay on this channel, and they'll be okay with it. So, yes. So I have very strong feelings about certain things. I hope you guys never get old like I got old. I've also seen my wife, try to die a couple different times. Not that she wanted to. It's just, well, I am a speaker to an extent. I speak at a youth group, and I really love it. Am I stuck? No, I don't think so. Oh, I'm in the front of the building, aren't I? Darn it. No, you're not, Massey. You're old. You're over 30, dude. I speak with our middle schoolers. American farming, as long as you keep it clean, dude, I'm fine with it. Whoop, that's reverse. Ben, I'm going to have you handle the emo question there. I think that's a fantastic question for this channel. And I think there's nobody better qualified to answer that question. Oh, I love the squeaky brakes. Tell yourself whatever you need to, Massey. If it keeps you happy, I'm glad it does. This is going to be a problem. Okay, American farming, if it's not clean, it's one quick word, why do we need to say it? It's kind of like plowing in a different style format. Okay, so let's see here. So this guy, what's this do? Up and down, nothing's happening. Oh, go away. You guys need to like share Twitter accounts. Okay. Okay, that's up. Okay. Ooh, ooh, hey. Holy biscuits, that thing. Yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now, how do I... Oh, I probably need to do this, don't I? Oh, that stinking button. On Discord or... Okay. How do I... Well, that ain't gonna work. Is that really how it's supposed to... Is that how it's supposed to look? That doesn't look right. That should be on the ground, right? Or Facebook or Instagram or something. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see here. Or email. Let's get this thing out of the way real quick. I didn't think so. Oh, I've got middle schoolers in the room. Is there something else I was supposed to do? This looks like it's supposed to have a PTO drive that I'm supposed to hook up to it there, but something's not quite right. Nope, wrong way. I need to check on something here real quick. You got stuck on the edge of the field again, didn't you? You stooge. You know what? I'm gonna fix this problem here right now. Burn this up. The simple fact that it's burning you so much that you want to get it out there, American farming, tells me that I don't want to have anything to do with it. I missed a whole bunch of... Sorry guys, had to adjust my headset again. Apologize about all that noise. At least I heard it. Maybe you didn't. I know, isn't it terrible? Wow! You know you're just burning the clutch. Just melting, especially on a tractor. Sometimes it's accidental, sometimes they do it on purpose. I'm tired of this thing having its issues. Oh man, look how much farther I could have cut that field over. Darn it. All the way over to that first layer of grass. Shucky darns. Well, Farming Simulator Freak, I had so many issues tonight. It was incredible. And and so I ended up, we're just doing a special Upper Mississippi River Valley episode where we're just kind of playing around. I'm checking out mods and things. kind of killed it, didn't it? My very first 6th grader I had in middle school was, is now a freshman in college. I'm going to go meet him for lunch on Wednesday. He was a good kid. He was spastic. My God, you want to talk about basketball? All the time. Basketball this, basketball that. Well, I'm glad you got to stop in. I'll make sure that this episode is out here. It's I'll try to rename it. Then you'll see it in the Upper Mississippi River Valley and live streams as well. So that you can check out all the mods that I've been playing with. It won't be deleted. It'll be out there for you, bud. Take care of yourself. Feel good. He's a good kid. Nemos, do you know he's... If you've watched the channel at all and seen any of the live streams, you'll know he's, if we can assume everybody's being honest and truthful, he's not in the greatest of health. Over a cup of joe, dinner, heck, talk over a movie. Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook Messenger, texting. Oh, sorry, Pin. Ben, you're wrong. Okay, let's get this thing straightened up here now. Alright. And why aren't you moving? Hey Jason, how you doing? What is the problem here? Let's try this. There we go. That's weird how it gets stuck like that. Now we're just gonna take this off. We'll hire it. We'll go back to playing. There we go. Okay. Now this thing. What is wrong with this thing? Got that thing doing its job. I'm not in here just to have that thing. Okay, so let's see here. O to pipe out. I hit O. Pipe in. Pipe out. Wax on, wax off. X to unfold. But that's folding it. See, I've got this right to the left, to the right, up and down, but why isn't that on the ground? Yeah, I know I gotta reconnect that drive. Get off my case. I'll back up the hard drive later. What is the deal here? Okay, well let's assume that one's bupkis. Get my mouse back on the screen. Is that under miscellaneous? Where's miscellaneous at anymore? There it is. There's my snow blowers. Some things that I don't know what they are. Some other things. Where are... Yeah, well, that's because I had so many issues with the actual live stream. We've just been playing around, checking things out. I've got to, where are the augers? Where did I hide those at? Well, I've got an American phone. Does that count? That's caster mod. Belts. Oh, it's under belt system. No, it's not under belt system. I want to use this thing though. Something desperate. Dang it. Now let's tie you still on here. Let's take this bad boy for a spin. Oh, I haven't heard this with the tranny. This thing's beautiful. You know what I really want to do is where I really want to plant, and I'll show you guys. Looks like it's got aftermarket something there. I want to plant right over here. I want to turn this. Wait a minute, hang on here. Oh, check that out. It's got a working fan. Maybe the belts move. Look at that. Look at all the animation in it. That's beautiful. It's got a case filter on it. That's nice. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. And these are beautiful. I mean, nice, polished, shiny, but yeah. I was thinking that I need to, like, can you imagine if I plowed this all up and made this one large field? Considering it's all underwater, technically. You can't even, I mean... Oh, yeah. Anyway. Back down to the ground. So now, where did I put... I wonder if they're not active in here. Yeah, it sucks it down real something fierce. It's not under here. Not under there. It's... What are the... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's this? Silage bucket? That's an interesting silage bucket. See, I got mods I don't even know I have. I got this one. I should have probably used this one on the tractor, but I don't think I had it at the time. Where in the heck are they hidden at? Wilson trailer. Nope. No, well, there's this thing. Let's go ahead. Buy that real quick. I know, isn't that great? Just leave it there. And can't remember which ones. Are you sure this? We're gonna try buying this one more time. It refuses to buy. That one refuses to buy as well, right? Can't wait to use this Acron bagging system. I'm just about to use it over on Altenstein, just to give you guys a heads up. The Farm King I was able to buy. I want to get this out for next year. Sick and tired of running seed back and forth. Well, dadgummit. Where did I put the stupid thing? Uh-uh. This is really irritating. I'm on both, and Lord Thunder Monkey is on Facebook. Here's a chisel for you. Get yourself a chisel. Oh, there, Ben. And there's that thing, whatever that thing is. There's that thing. It's a big field cultivator. It's kind of interesting. 6.5 meters. Guess it's not that big. Here's some real hardcore rippers. I love these things. We gotta get you hooked up there, John. No. Wait a minute. What? Not all the fertilizer. Oh, wow, that's amazing. The doubles and triples aren't under here. This is gonna irritate the ever-loving crap out of me. Wait a minute. What? That'll do. Oh. Oh, okay. Anybody ever use the CCM mod? Curious about that one. Wait a minute. Challenger? Caterpillar? Oh, cat. Challenger. These even aren't all my mods that I've got loaded. I loaded a lot of them, but not all of them. Some of these trucks are really terrible. What do we got here? So these all go together to some extent, I would assume. I have enough attachments, don't I? What was that one? Where'd that go? There's a weird looking one. Oh, that thing. It's a hook, okay. Silage bucket. Yeah, I look at it, but I don't like, some people are like way over the top. I was like, really? And everybody has a good day on that. How did that, look at that. Seriously? Not quite. I wonder if they're not loaded. I'm going to have to check that before for next time. This is really quite kind of perplexing. Yeah, Deutz Farm, all right. I didn't know these were by remember, sure, if you really want to keep her around, behave, be nice, show her the love. Not just the Ford. Even though it doesn't, well, I suppose that is kind of. I'm 25. Yes, only 25. This truck's not good. Where is it? I got a lot of class in here too. Well, I guess it American farming without knowing. Well, you're young, John dear. Without knowing what exactly the issue is or how you guys ended up not getting along, I don't know what to tell you. Let's check that out. Make sure it's not in here for some reason. I'd love to give you some sort of direction, but excuse me. I really wanted to, you know what? We're going to buy this real quick just because I want to check it out, make sure it looks good. I think I already have. Let's see here. Here, I'm going to show you this too, John. I think this is the one that I was telling you about the other day. Or Ben, or whatever else you want to call me. Here's my John Deere stuff. I got a couple things from John Deere. You have to watch this video in slow-mo just to see it all. Well, rule number one, don't tell her you think it's stupid. Just remember, you were wrong. I don't want to hear about your girlfriends, Jason. It scares me. What? JD, not is. Remember, you were wrong. Emo, he was wrong. Whatever it was, he was wrong. Ask Massey Man. He'll tell you. Even when you're right, you're wrong. Say you're right to yourself in your head, in your own time, someplace else. Don't do it to your girlfriend. You can do it to your wife, especially if you own a nice couch. You know, and some good blankets. What does this thing do? I'm going to have to buy that just to see. Oh, white tires, of course. It's a good thing I have unlimited funds. Is it under lizard? So. Oh, that's a lizard. Okay, got it right. Sure it is. Thought he said 1 second bub. This is not good. These are cool, just because they look cool. And the first thing you said is, I told you so. I told you I could sleep on the couch. That's terrible. This Merlot. I like this Merlot Turbo Farmer. For the love of Pete, where's it at? Oh, I love this thing. This is the one. I think I was talking to you about this the other night too, John. It's a New Holland. I'm going to buy it real quick just to check it out here in a second. But, oh, dang it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Alphabets for good for me. J, J, K, L, M, N. Here we go. Moving through the categories now, aren't we? Yeah, ER's just terrible. It's not fun to go sit in the ER. Sidebar rake, okay. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. And we got plenty of snow here. Today and yesterday and today. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. I'd like to see some rain. Melt all the snow back off. I think I have to buy that. This is quite irritating. This thing looks horrific, just like the picture. Peru, Illinois, or Peru, Indiana? I'd swear it would be under here, under UMRV. Because I'm going to need augers. Otherwise, I've got not a lot of space. Well, this thing's pretty cool. Let's buy this here real quick. Sales. That one tractor. They don't seem to be in here. Anyway, let's check out some of this that I bought here now recently. Gotcha. So yeah, I love this thing. This is what, Massey, are you still in here? Massey, man? I don't know if you are. I love people watching. Holy biscuits. This is the guy. And it works and functions great. It's all mechanical. I saw it come out and I jumped all over it. I can't wait to use it. I'm going to get it out in the next my next video. I think in Altenstein, I think I'll be doing some hay. If not, the video after that. I'll hook this up, make sure this thing works. Hit the brakes. Would you hit the brakes already? Yes, it is. I'm not sure what the, why won't this hit the brakes? Fine. Do this the hard way. Okay, so O to pipe out. Oh, and that's right, it pipes it out to the side. Okay, so that's handy, so you can come right back up to the back of the machine, uncover, recover. Doesn't look too bad. The outside is a little choppy looking, but not the end of the world. What else do we got? What other functions? That's about it, isn't it? T to exit the vehicle? What? Oh, that's right. This is this one. I forgot. Check that out, guys. You can open the door, close the door. But if I hit T, you want to talk about realism. I love this one. Isn't that awesome? I just love it. Okay, John. We'll see you later. Or Massey, or whatever you want to call her. Or Big Ben, or whatever. Yeah, so that one's in Altenstein. Oh, John, but we forgot to look at this thing. Oh, Ben, John Deere, Farmer Simulator, whatever you call yourself, man. The whole thing. No, Ben, wait! Wait, Ben, wait! You gotta wait. Are you waiting? I hope you're waiting. Okay, okay, I'm hurrying. It's not got the fastest. It's got too many reverse gears. Now check this guy out. This I fell in love with this the other day. It's not huge. Oh, it's got your first set of discs. It's got your rippers, your second set of discs. It's got the roller bar, whatever's they are. And I was like, oh, I just gotta run it. Look at that. It's beastie. It needs like 400 horsepower. I thought I'd get your opinion on it. Oh, that's nice. That's a very nice trailer. Wonder if it's got auto load. So yeah, just want to get your opinion on that, Ben. See what you thought. That's the combination ripper I was telling you about a couple weeks ago. No, not that. Boy, I hope you're asking somebody else other than me, Ben. Do a drive-by on it. It does auto load. Sweet, that's a nice trailer. It's a very nice trailer. Anyway, so yeah, I thought I'd check that out. I like it. It's got good springs on it and everything. I have, but I haven't seen him in quite a while. I haven't seen anybody in quite a while. I'm so far behind on watching any of them. Oh, Colton, I would love for you to join me. I had so many issues with my live stream multiplayer tonight. First, the stream was bad, then everything went wrong. So I am totally not even streaming, playing a multiplayer tonight. I apologize, my friend. This isn't even Who Dat Ranch. Yeah, because it would rip and work the top. I think it's listed under, where are we at? Is it under here? Yeah, it's listed as a plow as well. It's $125,000 basically as well. Wait a minute, what's the difference between these two? That's a 2730. Where's that at? Oh, that one's got problems though. just a little bit. Yeah. You see, that kind of spawns under the ground here, which is nothing but water. Which is, but yeah, it's got the same setup going on. Might actually have some more disc action going on. Front double discs, rippers, back double discs, whereas this one's got the singles. I'm not sure, and I assume this one's wider than that one. And this one says it needs 465 horsepower. This one says it needs 550 horsepower. Holy biscuits. Yeah, it kind of spawns in the wrong spot though, doesn't it? There's only one thing to do. That's to get the big tractor out. See if we can't pull it out of the ground. This is the Farmall. This is what, the 450? Yeah, baby. Unfortunately, I think the hitch is too far underground. I know if I reset this, you know what, that's probably what I'll do. All right, Ben, if you need to go, I've asked you all my questions. Thanks for hanging out. I won't keep you any longer.
Oh.
I didn't even know I had Discord open, yet I hear people in the background.
Yeah.
Wrong place. Wrong place, wrong place. There you go, tractors. We'll reset this. I'll show you the reset point here on this guy's. So that, what is your dadgum problem?
This isn't just bad.
What is your problem, hillbilly? Knock that off. Oh, oh, oh. Dang! Rip that clutch up. Get to work. Oh, it's almost out of gas again. Son of a hillbilly. Thanks, Ben. Thanks for showing up. Just gotta fit. Doesn't seem wet. Oh, there's the Jeep, too. The Jeep's pretty cool. What button is that? Wait a minute. Fasten belt? What? What belt? I know. Oh, that's right. It was this. Ah, yeah, baby. Here we go, folks. Ejecto Jeep, right from the water. Of course, it's got a CVT. It's a Willys Jeep. Why wouldn't it have a CVT? Woo! That's the way to get to town. And we are at Aspen Creek Marketplace. Right. Why am I a girl? I'm always a girl. Have you never noticed that? I've always played. It used to be I played as my wife. I put it. All right, Ben. We'll see you for real now. I just, that's how I've always set it up. Where is that tractor at? Ah, there it is. So yeah, once you reset it, it's fine. I'm not going anywhere. I can't even pull the thing. Taking all his power just to unfold the silly thing. This is gonna refold it, but I'm having fun. Oh. Apparently it doesn't like that. Hey, there we go. We pulled it out of the ground. Look at this. This thing's a beast. The clutch is overheating. Oh, you have no idea what overheating is, sweetheart. Look at this. You'd swear I had a smoker's cough, wouldn't you? Alright, folks, here we go. Drop it in the ground. I said, drop it in the ground. It's good stuff. Okay. Did I have too much fun there? Really? Again? Blocked by an object, my Aunt Fanny. What is your dadgum problem? Now you're gonna go off helter-skelter, you stupid dadgum. I'm gonna have to do this field myself. Okay, you're a drunken boob. Never mind. Oh, that's just lovely. Okay. There's more than one way to get up to the farm. That's not where I wanted to go. Whoops. That might be a problem. Alright, Emo, thanks for hanging out, man. Look to see you in the future. Now, as we are holding realism, we need to turn the money cheat off when we refuel. That's only fair. I've been on this map for I don't know how long, and I can't get this thing to finish that stupid hillbilly field. It should be more than well on its way. But no. No, it keeps getting stuck on imaginary objects. Did I do a headland? I'm going to do a headland on this side and see if that doesn't correct it. Let me guess. I think you're stuck again. I don't know what this thing's problem is. Or why it won't accelerate. Hey, there we go. Oh, we're off to the races. Then I need to get back to that ripper, man. I want to see if that big boy can do it. Yippee-ki-yay-ki-yo, here we go. Now, would you do me a favor and not get stuck anymore? I appreciate that, thank you. Still don't know what's going on with that thing. Oh, you know what? Oh, Ty, are you still on here, my friend? Here you go, bud. And Jason? This should have no problem pulling it. It's almost as wide as this stupid thing. But it's doing the job. There you go, Ty. There's your beast. That is beautiful. My eyes. Okay, Massey. I know, that hurts. That hurt me more than it hurt you, actually. Dang, that hurt. That cough went way down deep. Let's... Um... Here you go, Massey. I tell you what, man. The way I'm coughing, it sure sounds like it. Is that better, Massey? I should get one of these for Altenstein, shouldn't I? Growing up the grass. Were you saying don't do what I just did? Or just don't do what I was talking about? That's the question. Alright, hold still right there for just a second. One less moderator. Is that because Ben left or John Deere left or because you quit? You know why, Ty. You've been watching this channel long enough to know that that's the kind of thing I run to. Alright. This doesn't look to be much wider than the other one. And this one? Look at this. I think there's a problem here. Maybe just a little problem. The hitch is not right. Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? Let's see. See, sometimes, I mean, this is why I try to remember to play around with my mods before I get them in the game, so I don't have this, you know, what the heck's going on type sort of thing. And have a royal screw up. Now this one looks like it's sitting right, but it's sure not doing anything, is it? I mean, I don't know how much lower I could possibly get that. I mean, slightly lower, but... when in doubt, ask a friend. The Deutzfahr Farmall 450. What BSM mod you thinking, Massey? All right. Up. I don't know how much lower I could possibly get this. I mean, it's on a flippin' Farmall for crying out loud. Okay, so that one is just plain out. I can't use that. It doesn't work. I can use the other one. But this one does not work. And I don't know why. Really kind of irritating. Need to check on the weeder. There it was again. I mean, double headlet, and it has a problem every time. Hopefully that was a temporary thing then. Massey, I haven't got any messages that say things are out of whack. God, I've got equipment everywhere. I want to. What am I thinking? Oh, I didn't know they had a weight. Is that a? That's a weight packed right on there. I never knew that. Um, what am I wanting to do? Oh yes, this thing. I need to get. Look at this moron. Get you straightened out and let you hopefully go. Ah, here you are. Alright. Only those who are watching this stream really know how I got this tractor out so easily. Darn it. Okay, what kind of BSM Moddy? Listen to me. Because if I don't have it, if it's not activated, I'll activate it. If it's something I don't have downloaded yet, I'll download it. Okay. Automatic refilling. What? What button? Oh, Q. Okay. The chipper. Chipper. You got me there. Chipper or ripper? Now let's see if we can hook this up to the truck. I'm not sure that we can actually do this. Chipper. For like trees? For chipping trees up and such? I assume... Oh, dang it. Now, I don't think I can connect these two. I was almost 100% sure I couldn't, but I thought I'd try. Because it didn't have the proper hitch. Okay, I just thought Oh, we're not gonna try the back. We're gonna. Oh dang. Yeah. Oh yes, big time fail. I'm trying. I gotta get there first. See, all these realistic mods are making this harder than what it should be. Folks, don't try this on your farm. Okay, can't back up. So we're going to control F. And nope. We're going to make our distance. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to hop in here. There we go. Nothing to it. Okay. Now that I've got that out, how do I get this out? Oh, what am I saying? I know how to get this out. There we go. Now we'll put this back away. Yeah, well, I've got the teleport mod access, so since I'm not having to do this, since I'm not pulling this off realistically and I'm totally fudging everything. Yeah, the only reason I didn't fudge the truck out is because it's loaded. And I didn't want to lose everything that was in it. I don't know that would have happened, but I sure didn't want to test it. I gotta put my dirt path back in here. Excuse me. Just need to slip by you. Thank you. Anybody know a good body man who could do some paint job for me? Oh, really? That's stuck? Come on. Stupid. Not in that truck, you dadgum hillbilly. We're gonna back this up just a little bit. There we go. At least want to get something done today. I found out that this, I'll show you guys, I had a problem with this. Maybe you saw it in the video if you watched it. But I was filling this, I was like, wow, this is really just filling up the whole area, and it's really kind of not. Really kind of messed it up. Kind of bummed me out. I have no idea how this is going to be affected either. Yeah, as far as the game physics are concerned. Okay, so you can see they've got it, it leaks out on these edges here, just a little bit at the bottom. It doesn't really leak through this side. It's somehow held in there. But, oh, for real? Not again. Really need to get a split differential. Or all-wheel drive rear axle. Something. Oh, got caught on the ceiling again. This mod's got a problem. It's got a really high collision that shouldn't exist the way it does. We're going to be smart this time. There we go. But if you look back here, you guys can see it right here. It upset me. I was kind of torqued. I can't jump up there. Oh, for the love of Pete. If you look here, it did this out the back side of the building. I was kind of bummed about it. Let's see if we can't fix that, clean it up before I finish this episode off tonight. Here we go. And we're going to get this one. And no, I can't do that just yet. I know. I don't know how the game will detect that. I don't know, since Seasons mod, if that's going to view that as outside the building and deteriorate in the weather. I have no idea. And so I'm gonna, oh, I don't have it activated, huh? We'll do 5,000 at a time then. So I'm gonna see if I can't fix this here. We're gonna take this and we're gonna drive it out here real quick. Yeah, this is version 2. They're coming out with version 3. Unfortunately, that's going to require a whole new game save. So that's not going to be part of this Let's Play. Unfortunately. For real. You've got to be joking me. Well, here's hoping that the 3,000 liters actually sticks with us. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Whoops. Ah, it does. Thought that wasn't good before. Check this out. There we go. There we go. Nothing to it. Alright, we're going to park this right over here so I've got enough room. And we're going to take this guy. Oh, I hate that every time. And we're going to drop it right down over there. Beautiful. Reverse, please. Thank you. We're going to try to clean it up in this little bit of an episode here. See if I can access it. Is it actually here? Yes, it's actually here. So it is outside the building. You are up late, my friend. We need to get together and see if you don't want to get rid of that steering wheel that you say doesn't work, I'll see if I can fix it, and then I'll connect it to. Oh dang! I can't. The imaginary collision. Ah, dang it! Stupid truck. I need a steering wheel for this game. That's all there is to it. Just woke up. Need to go check on that. Check on this thing. It's starting to drive me nuts. Need to get rid of the excess equipment so I'm not having to jump through so much too. Okay, fake money's on. I like that trailer a lot. And this needs to go bye-bye. And this one needs to go bye-bye. This one needs to go bye-bye. I like it though. And this one. And this one. And yep. 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 Oh, gotta get rid of this. Yeah, I came on at like 8:05, 8:08, something like that. 8:10. And then I had all kinds of issues with the stream. Oh, I didn't mean to sell that. Oh well. I'll put that back at another time. And we're hanging on to that right now because I'm using it. Those are my current tractors. The Jeep is gone. This farm all needs to leave. This guy needs to leave. Okay, I think that puts me back to normal. Yeah, well, we're streaming now. I'm just, because of all the issues I had with the map and my internet and everything. We ended up just doing a kind of a special episode in here where we kind of played around, looked at some mods and things. Because I've got all my, well, not all my mods, but I've got a fair chunk of my mods active in this this deal. And I'm trying to fix this because this went outside the building and it's just gonna, I'm gonna lose it because of seasons. So I'm trying to fix this. I wondered where it was all going. I was afraid where it was all going, to be honest with you. Then when I found it at the end of last time's episode, I was like, oh, bummed out. Would you hold your butt still? Whoa, oh, it got stuck on the trusses. That's wonderful. I think Farmer Jay fell asleep again. Hey, you know what? Everything has its power limitations. This one, okay, good. You're doing something. That's all that matters. Yeah, I know. And so you know, since it's on seasons, it's gonna just rot, and I don't want it to rot. I mean, it's one of the game physics glitches. It has trouble containing things sometimes. You don't get everything just right. That old Satec wheel that you had, John, or I shouldn't say that old because it's fairly new. What was the deal with it? Okay, we'll see you later, Ty. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for moderating, too. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully I give you some enjoyment. I know a lot of you show up every night, so that tells me I'm doing something kind of right. Get the bucket out of the ground. Almost got it. Wonder why that is. What would it take for you to part ways with it? I was looking at wheels over the weekend, and yeah, I can't really decide and can't really pull the trigger on one either. I gotta go check on that weeder again to see what it's doing before I go and pull this back into the... No, reverse, you dadgum hillbilly. Oh, not Pete. There we go, got it full now. Okay, well, for whatever reason, running at a funky angle has made it happy. We'll clean up the rest later, so long as I don't have to check it every 5 minutes. I guess that's all that matters. Yeah, but you got a whole new panel and steering wheel, right? Or is it? Or are you just using the same panel, just got a new replacement steering wheel? Well, what am I hitting? Oh, I'm hitting the truss again. That bay's probably gonna be pretty much full. I think. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do for the future. I've got a plan for silage coming up here real soon on this map. All new setup, nice. All right, so different question. What do you want to part ways with the whole with the setup that partially works? It'd be great to have some of these buttons not on the keyboard. Sometimes I fumble through them, as if you probably noticed watching some of my videos. Going, dadgummit, why is that button there? My wife would shoot me. I was looking at a steering wheel for 70 the other day, and I think she'd shoot me. You should try to sell it though, dude. If you can get 130 for it, your wife wow, your wife might let you sleep in the bedroom again, not in the couch anymore. After spending $1,000 to play a video game, or more, or 1,200, depending on what prices you got and everything. How about I get a Starbucks to open up in Adam's Friendship, and I give you the next dibs on saying what map we do for a Let's Play. I think one of those is likely to happen if I have control over it. The other one I'm not so sure. Now we're getting personal, John. For the longest time, I didn't sleep with my wife. I was working third shift, and I am a hard one to get up, so I'll hit the snooze like 4 or 5 times. And so she wasn't really fond of me doing that at 1:30 in the morning. That's fine too, because I was going to bed at 6 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock at night anyway, and that really wasn't working out as a family thing. So no, reverse. I keep hitting the gas as if I'm going to go backwards by doing that. Okay, come on. Can I get it this time? I think I may have gotten it all. No, there's still some there. Alright, one more final time to come back and clean that up. Ah, you got a 5-year-old? That's awesome. I miss 5. My 3-year-old just left. My 8-year-old just left. So it's just me, my wife, and the 12-year-old. Almost 12-year-old. I was. We had sleeping problems in the house, especially last night, because of the circumstances, and so I actually slept on my cot in the hallway last night. That was good times. Quit riding down the dead gum hill, you stupid blinking tractor. There we go. I think I might have just gotten it all. That's close enough. Horseshoes and hand grenades, and I just shut off my hand grenade, so I'm good. I don't think so, John. I don't think so. No, so that's on one side of the deal here. There. Let's scoop this back in just a little bit, clean this up just a little bit, since I can. Yeah, so I think it's just going to be us for a while. We've got get some information out there that we put our name into the arena. There's another child that is looking for a forever home. He's there wouldn't be any issues there with anything like this. So that would be just so long as it's a good fit and everything seems to mesh well, it would go forward. But that's a work in progress. Okay, I'd say that bay is pretty full. I have no idea how much is in there, but I think enough to last me for a little while. I wish the color on this wasn't so all blended together. It's not as hard as you think when you've only had them for 3 to 6 months. These guys left and we had them for 25 months. So yeah, that one's a lot harder. I'm gonna miss those 2 little boys. Okay, so now drunken sailor. Okay, fertilizer levels. Yeah, that's just weird. Oh well, whatever works for it. So long as it does its job at this point, I really don't care that much. Or as much, I should say. Let's get along. Okay. I drove this out here? I guess I did. Alright. Wonder here. This is 95 horsepower requirement. And if we go to tractors, where's that cheapo? No, not that one. What is the horsepower on this one? It doesn't say. That's good. That's helpful. Yeah, this is the upper Mississippi River Valley. I was having so many problems with the game, the map and the stream and everything else. I loaded this one and just decided to do... Does this one go triples? Triples, yes it does. Okay. I just decided to do this. I could do the Oliver. Ben would kill me. Absolutely. But I decided to do this one because I knew everything with it functioned. And the rest of my live stream, this was like my third or fourth time reloading live stream. I even at one point killed the live stream, left the game, reloaded it entirely, and started again. Yes, yes, we are so doing. Let's see here, $1 million. So let's go ahead and buy this real quick. And if this works, we'll buy it officially. And this guy's decided to quit again, so that's good. Helper A is blocked by absolute nothing. What issue are you having with maps? My issue was it just, I got to a certain point, and as soon as I got in a vehicle, I don't know if it was a mod conflict or what, it would lock up. No, 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 I do not want, that's a big field. Jesus. No, turn that off. I need you running somewhat on the same angle. I think I've got them close. Mod conflicts, yeah, you've got, I mean, I got mods that conflict with each other. There's a certain mod that I can't use on this map that I can use on all my others. Like, I've got everything loaded into my test map. Everything, have no problems just about. Everything works. But certain mods that I didn't want to try to use in here, it completely hosed it. It would not work. So let's take this guy. We're going to run it back to the farm so that I can start next time's episode with this. So yeah, it's kind of a guessing game, and you, the heck, why can't I? Where's my other tool chest? Thought I had the other one up here. This worked the other day, dang it. Go ahead and open this door. Yeah, I know the engine's on. I'm trying to figure something out. Dang it. Well, hello. I'm just going to chuck that over there. Here, let's just... There we go. That's how I treat my tools, baby. Ah, there we go. Customize. That's weird. Yep. Or turn on the ones that you know you don't have problems with. Put wheelbase on this before, didn't I? Must have. Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, you just gotta kind of go through it and figure it out as you go. That's the bummer. Sometimes it's a new mod to download. I had an issue at one point where I had a mod that didn't affect the game at all until you actually put it into the game. It was a truck. It was an old truck. I put it in the game and then I saved it. And then the next time I got into the game, because that mod was just in use. It's a truck that they used. It deleted everything off the map that wasn't nailed down. I lost bales, I lost sheep, I lost all my equipment. It's just all gone. Now the fields were all there, fine, but it screwed with that somehow. Okay. Check. Okay, so now we gotta get back to realism. That guy's actually doing pretty good. And we're gonna go to turn off the dollar, or turn it back to dollar miles. Okay, back there. It's doing 7 miles an hour. And it hasn't gotten stuck. It was like a Zaz or something. It was like a whole slew of trucks that you could get, and I can't remember the name of it. It was like somewhere over in Eastern Europe, Western Europe, I don't know, somewhere overseas, like a Russian or Ukrainian style type sort of truck. Everything is supposed to be here. Well, need to put that down. Okay. Now we're going to take the money off, okay, and we're going to purchase that tractor now, officially, and we're going to buy it, okay, and then we're going to put the funky money back on. Oh, no, we're going to put the funky money back on, and that was weird. We're going to go and we're going to sell it. Oh dear. Let's hope it's this one. Interesting. Yeah, now that was just one of those wins where, you know, I had to figure that out. Of course, the time it took me forever to figure it out. I had to reset that map twice. Hours just gone. Because the mod failed. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to shut the chat off in here by doing this. And I'm going to do my episode while you watch. So we're going to... This is how I do it. So you're going to be you're going to be ahead of the curve. If you've seen today's episode of Mississippi River Valley, you won't have to watch the next one unless you want to rewatch it and make sure I didn't like fudge on anything. But you'll get to see all the behind the scenes stuff, and you're the only one since everybody else stopped watching. So let me get my recorder on. Let's see here. Oh, I can't record at the same time. I gotta stop. I can't record and. Oh. I can stop streaming and then record, but I can't record and stream at the same time. Never mind. That's a bummer. Sorry, John. I was gonna do both at the same time, but it won't let me. So I'm actually going to end the stream here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope that, even though tonight went terribly wrong, that you tune in the future and watch again. I am Lord Thunder Monkey, and I'll see you guys next time.